first and foremost, giving all praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Makar Kadash.
Our double honors to the apostles of our great millstone. Our shalom and salutations. To the hopeful elect. Once again, we are the Hebrew Israelites. We come out week in and week out. Prophesying the downfall of America, which is Babylon the Great according to the Bible. That your so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans make up the real 12 tribes of Israel. All right. And as prophets, we're out here. Once again, to condemn this place. We can see, like we've been saying, week in and week out, as far as like the general, the environment and atmosphere, as far as this country and as far as this world, we know for a fact, that we're living in a time of prophecy. We know for a fact that shit just can't go on, at the rate it's going on. You got this so-called white man talking about, what he wants to do 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 40 years from now. But the Lord's not trying to hear all that. Because this demon, Esau, as far as his agenda, his agenda is all about degeneracy and destruction. We're out here to to expose it, and preach against it.
This is Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence.
And those are all the things, that are coming to America. And that's what we're saying. Like, as prophets, that's what we do. Of course, our foundation is the scriptures. We go into current events, the news. And that's why we're saying things. We see our destruction on the horizon. You got these so-called peace talks with North Korea aren't going to go anywhere. Because North Korea still doesn't trust America, and they shouldn't. What type of negotiating platform, as far as like United States, what type of negotiating platform is going to be successful? If you're telling them to get rid of their weapons, but you're not getting rid of yours.
What just happened was America mad now because Kim Jong-un deceived them at their own game. They thought that Kim Jong-un, the North Korean leader, gave up his nuclear test sites, and they come to find out he had 5 more in the cut. So that's how you know, man, all that peace, he wasn't deceived by these damn devils, man. And that's how you know that the scripture is talking about America, because and what's Donald Trump's favorite slogan? Let's make America great again, man. So that's how you know when it said of great kingdoms, he's talking about America, man, which is the greatest kingdom around right now.
All right.
I got a quick brief. 1 Thessalonians 5:3. For when they shall say peace, it's like it. For when they shall say.
So that's how because Apostle Gabar was talking about the spirit and all that. As far as the spirit flowing, and even one of our other heads, sometimes you'll have a scripture in mind. That's the beauty of it's like having the body in tune in the spirit.
1 Thessalonians 5:3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
Because at some point, it was I want to say roughly like a month and some change, maybe a month and a few weeks or whatever. But at some point, it's like the media, was saying that things were going well. Donald Trump talking about, I think he's, I like the guy, and he was giving him props for a minute. But that's the thing, see, things seem to be going all right. But then we're at that dynamic, where the second chapter of Habakkuk's being fulfilled. Things or you know things that process of them are you know flaring up and fizzling out, or you know that's part of the thing, you know, as far as you know, or you know that's why we always say like whenever some heavy shit goes down, our mentality is or you know this might be it, we want it to be it, all right, because we know that we might have to like catch some hell, or you know, all right, but at the same time we know it's one step closer, all right, to or you know our objective, or you know that's the only thing that matters, or you know getting out one of those chariots, or you know not, you know, to hell with you know whatever we got to do, we do what we got to do, but you know at the same time, or you know we don't want any you know rewards, or you know it's getting it's getting to a point, or you know even you know as far as you know, or you know just like me in particular, and I'm pretty sure you know the rest of the body has the same sentiment, or you know just narrowing it down and down, or you know as far as you know all the things that you do in the world, or you know you no longer or you know it's getting to a point where you know Satan can't, or you can't really you know tempt you with everything, you know, as far as you know, because you've or you know you've come to despise you know all the things that you know of the world, or that could you know bring you up, or you don't see the value in you know any of these things, or you know plus you know, or you know once again, like I say always before, you know it's closing time for Babylon the Great, or you know all these businesses are you know are gradually you know shutting down, or you know so it's not only or you know World War III, you know all these other prophecies are coming to pass, or you know more a civil war, or you know more tension between Jacob and Esau, or you know now for these Edomites, or you know now it's a cool thing to call the cops on Jake for no reason, or you know so that you know so that's flaring up, you know of course you know from time to time you know Jake you know gets down on Esau for so-called no reason, or you know fucking you know kidnapping him just for his or you know political views and things like that, or you know so there's no other direction but you know for prophecy and destruction.
As the scripture that the brother was just reading, man, speaking on peace and safety, man, a lot of people gonna be taken in that peace and safety, man. All right, because if you're in that spirit, that's the spirit that the Lord gave you over to, man. Peace and safety, man. You feel that's how 2/3 of the nation of Israel gonna get caught off guard, man. Being in that spirit of peace and safety, man. Because what they think America is a place where you're protected and safe at, man. But actually, hey, America's wide open to get popped, man.
1 Thessalonians 5:3, but when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction, First Thessalonians 5:3, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
All right, that's right.
I got a little bit more though, speaking on the point the brother just made.
Yeah, and even you know travail upon a woman with child, or you know or you know we see that pudge, you know, or you know in the stomach, or you know of course you know like the doctors and all that, or you know they'll give you an estimated date. All right, let me get Wisdom of Solomon real quick. All right, Wisdom of Solomon 7:1. I myself also am a mortal man, like to all, and the offspring of him that was first made of the earth, and in my mother's womb was fashioned to be in the flesh of 10 months, being compacted in blood of the seed of man, and the pleasure that came with sleep. All right, so you know, and even Esau usually says 9 months, or they say 10 months. All right, but there's a certain there's a certain time frame, from when that sperm goes into the egg and starts developing. All right, and we know basically we know that we know that someone got fucked, first and foremost, or and then there's a certain period of time, or there's only so much debt we can occur, or you know, there's so much, there's only so much, or you know, talking as far as you know all these so-called peace talks, or you know, there's only there's only you know so much shit these other countries can take from America. There's only so much shit that Jay can take from the cops, from the authority figures, or it's gonna get to a point where like maybe even the average person is gonna see an officer writing a ticket, or they're gonna go ape shit. They're gonna start just like beating the brakes off of cops, or and then vice versa. So we know in the horizon, or the end point is going to be the destruction of America. We can't give you a particular date, or a time and date, and all that, but only the Lord knows that. Of course, or you get Matthew 24. That's a good chapter to read as far as that goes. All right, but we know for a fact, or even when we see a pregnant woman and all that, or we know at some point, or her water's gonna break, or and even when you see these comedy sitcoms and things like that, where that's the theme. I believe like shows like Full House and Family Matters, or usually have that one shtick, or where the woman gets pregnant at the worst moment, like the worst moment possible, like on an elevator or something. What's going on?
Each one teach one. Each one teach one. That whole proverb.
Yeah, well, if you got a point to make, then go ahead.
I get a precept after that. All right, so it's kind of like left lane. The English language is a bastard language. It's only been alive for 600 years. The English language, the Anglo-Saxon, the English language itself. So each one teach one, quote unquote. Now I know you understand that everything that is said has a double meaning with this language. With this language. I do not want to combat you. I want to build with you.
Hey, listen, brother. Also, I'm not trying to cut you off or nothing, but we out here, we speaking about salvation, man.
All right.
The language that now, no disrespect, but that don't got nothing to do with your salvation right now.
I'm talking to him because I wanted to see what he
right
had
now,
to say towards me.
We teaching. We the teachers right now.
No disrespect, sir.
No disrespect. If you want to set up a platform and teach,
I'm not about to do that.
But we about to get back to regular program and schedule, man.
No.
I was looking at him when I talked because he was speaking. I wouldn't.
We understand that, but
okay.
That's an aspect. That's an aspect
Overstand. Overstand. We stand under no one or no man. All right, I'm gonna slide because I might be a little bit too powerful.
All right, Genesis 11:1, and the whole
Genocide.
earth was one language and of one speech, and it came to pass as they journeyed from the east, or that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. And I was looking for like that scripture about the pure tongue in the book of Zephaniah. All right, but yeah, get that when we. All right, yeah, we're gonna deal with that. Just real quick. All right, and they said one to another, "Go to, let us make brick and burn them thoroughly." And they had brick for stone, and slime they had for mortar. And they said, "Go to, let us build us a city and a tower, whose top may reach unto heaven, and let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth." And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men builded. And the Lord said, "Behold, the people is one, and they all have and they all one language. And this they begin to do, and now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have imagined to do. Go to, let us go down, and there confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech." Or so it was prophecy, or that different language would get distorted, or you got different meanings and everything like that. Or that's for the sake of confusion. Or and as far as this English language, or it's an evil language, because it was it's a language of these Edomites, and these Edomites are these so-called white Arabs that worship as of now.
Shema.
Blows the wind. I like that. There's going to be a pure language, which is the Hebrew, the Lashon Kodash.
Right. You're right. Good conversion with you brothers.
All right.
God. God to God. God to God.
All right, do you know that you're an Israelite according to the Bible?
No, sir.
Well, what do you mean by, why do you say no?
God to God.
Yep.
God to God. Yeah. God to God. I appreciate